How are cases involving serious injuries to children handled by HPD? It's a question we're asking after the mother of a toddler who nearly died says she was told the investigation was poorly done. Peyton Valiente suffered serious injuries that landed him in the hospital in 2015. The toddler's family believes it happened at a daycare run by the wife of a recently retired Honolulu police officer. So far, no one has been arrested. Bridget Namata follows up. Bridget?
Fell short of standards. That's how HPD describes the way the case was handled, Joe. I turn to a former HPD detective who tells me there are certain procedures to follow when handling an investigation. He tells me investigations should be done in a timely manner, especially when it involves a child's safety. Very disappointed. That's how Kerry Okimoto, Honolulu Police Department's acting chief, described the pace of the 2015 investigation into Peyton Valiente's injuries. We followed up with HPD today. The department tells us even though the policies and procedures were followed, the review showed areas where the investigation fell short of HPD's investigative standards. Too much time had gone by with the investigation, making it difficult to nail down a suspect. The prosecutor's office told me it turned the case down because police did not provide enough evidence. Why didn't the prosecutors prosecute the case?
I think the police took too long to investigate the case, which makes it almost impossible to prosecute at this point.
UH law professor Ken Lawson tells me the first 48 hours after a child abuse case is opened is important.
After that period of time, people get a chance to lawyer up. They get a chance to be told to remain silent. And the more silent a person is around something like this, the harder it is to find out who the real suspect is.
Peyton's mother, Chelsea, tells us HPD told the family privately that the 2015 investigation was handled poorly. I wanted to get a better understanding of the department's policies and procedures, so I turned to a retired HPD detective.
If it was done poorly, then my opinion, it would very possibly be poor communication between the detective, the supervisor, and other people, you know, doctor, prosecutor, whoever. If they don't go and see these people, then nobody's going to know what's happening with the case.
Peyton's mother, Chelsea, tells me he was in the hospital for a month. He's doing well now, but is at risk for seizures in the future. Chelsea tells me the doctor said Peyton has permanent brain damage. Bridget Namata, KHON 2 News.
Peyton's mom says her son suffered a subdural hematoma. An emergency room doctor we spoke with says that injury is often caused by severe head injury that causes blood vessels to burst. Shaken baby syndrome can also lead to the injury.
That's one type of injury they could have that would cause a subdural hemorrhage, where the child is shaken, you know, generally as a small child, and that causes that shearing forces that lead to bleeding inside the brain.
Some long-term effects of this injury include paralysis and speech impairments or even death.